you go. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
I want you to win. This.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off in Detroit. Craig Reynolds to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. Laporta with the grab. On the move, past the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, it's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's a big time.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
We go, 76, 76.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth to where the linebacker's coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions go up 10-zip here in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motioning the tight end left. On third down, it's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a two-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they're staring at a fourth down. On fourth down, Hurts pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
Eagles 8.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain brings up
Now Goff.
at the Eagles.
It's taken in by Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push the lead to 2 scores now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing machine speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Covey now to return this. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the press for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. Buys time, rolling right. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. Motioning left is their running back. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Goff to the air now. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Reed Blankenship. 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Eagles will forfeit.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff trying again here after the pick. He finds Laporta. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects with Montgomery. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Lions the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Goff. Patrick with the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw complete to Williams. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
The score, Lions 25, Eagles 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running right, it's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.